Mario Armstrong is an entrepreneur, a radio and television technology talk show host, a professional public speaker, and technology consultant. He is heard by over 17 million people each week on National Public Radio's Morning Edition program. He also hosts 2 technology talk shows. Nationally, Mario Armstrong's Digital Spin is heard on XM Sirius satellite radio. And regionally, his Digital Cafe is on WYPR and WEAA, both NPR stations. Some of Mario's show guests include Grammy Award-winning musician Stevie Wonder, Intel Chairman Craig Barrett, CEO of Dell, Michael Dell, Google co-founder Larry Page, Sprint CEO Dan Hess, and President Barack Obama, just to name a few. On television, Mario has appeared on CNN, CNBC, and C-SPAN, and he often appears on NBC in Maryland. He is also seen online as a technology expert on smallbusinesstelevision.com. Mario was the first technology advisor to the mayor of Baltimore City. He was one of 6 chosen in the United States to facilitate and develop new technology partnerships between the United States and Seoul, Korea. And he is the co-founder of the Video Game Academy and founder of TechTechBoom.com, a new web community built to inspire more teens to pursue science and technology academics and careers.
But why I'm here today is to talk about technology and productivity tips and strategies to really help you guys ignite your sales process and really take it to the next level. I mean, your industry, I grew up in the household. I know what your industry is like. I've visited several people preparing for this presentation to make sure that the things that I thought about in mind would be applicable and would relate to your everyday needs. I also had a chance to send out a survey. Some of you had a chance to respond to that survey prior to us coming here. So we have some specific issues that we know we should be addressing. It just came out. It's called the Pulse Pen by LiveScribe. What this pen does is it comes with its own notebooks. It has a daily journal, some things that look a little bit more professional than like a college-ruled notebook here. But what it does is it allows me to write notes and capture audio and link my notes and the audio together at the same time. So it's like a TiVo for my notes. I can play back my notes at any given time. So here, I'm going to go back a few days. I'm going to turn the pen on. And we're going to go back a few days to when I was sitting down with another person that I think he bills about 500 or so thousand. So he qualifies. And I was sitting down with him, and we were having a chat. Let me pull him up here, and I'm going to just touch the page of where I've already written notes. And once I do that,
the technology link between advisors and the marketplace is time consuming. You have to delegate it out.
So that was one time. Let's see. And then we started talking about he can't afford an IT person on staff.
That's been the biggest problem I've had. What I really would like to start doing more of is communicating with blind emails to clients.
So you get the idea. Now, what happens is I'm in a meeting. Now, you might want to tell somebody you're recording them, right? I'm not getting into whether or not, the legalities of recording people. You can get into that. But the point that I'm making is this technology allows me to actually listen. I'm not trying to write down every single thing. Your business is about listening. Huge about listening. You do some talking. You guys like to talk too. But listening is what you do best. And then customizing the right approaches to them. So what I'm saying to you is you now have a way to make sure you have another set of ears in the room, assuming that you make your clients comfortable with that and you're capturing it. I don't have 5 pages of scribble scrabble. I have bullet points because I'm listening to what they're saying and only need to jot down a sentence here or a highlight there because it's captured. I wanted to talk quickly about creativity in your guys' industry. When I say guys, I mean that universally, so I hope no one's getting offended that I'm saying that. Brainstorming has changed. If you go to a conference room and you start talking about, okay, let's start planning out how we're going to market for new clients and new business. Brainstorming the old way is gone. I need you guys to move on from whiteboards and those old brainstorm sessions and all those things. What I need you to do is anyone using Mind Manager. Mind Manager is one of the best pieces of software built to help you visually understand complex information. So how do you take words, how do you take a brainstorming session and visualize that brainstorming session? Mind Manager helps you do that. And not only that, it has templates for all types of things for all types of industries. And not only that, in one click, you could make it into, that right there could turn into a Word document. In one click. That right there could turn into a PowerPoint presentation. And it will know the title page or the title slide is Strategic Business Planning. Who here is using analysis, sales analysis tools? Yeah. You got data mining, sales analysis. CRM isn't it. CRM is just your contact layer. To really analyze your projections, to really analyze your forecast, to really analyze your new business versus old business, you really need to start looking at sales analysis tools. The thing I like about this the most is that it can actually plug in data that you plug into it after meeting with clients, take competing data from your competitors, and give you a probability percentage of how likely or less likely you are to win a particular deal. Very powerful to have a 5-page document in front of you showing you your weaknesses specific to the data. The data doesn't lie as long as you didn't lie.